So as well as stagnating wages, the Chancellor is delivering huge increases in tax, although he said little about this in his speech, preferring a homily to his worried backbenchers, some of whom we've heard from today, about how much he aspires to cut tax. Another example of ministers doing the opposite of what they say. He is in fact putting up taxes to their highest level since 1950, when the Attlee government was rebuilding Britain after the war. So we've got slow growth in incomes, huge increases in tax at the same time as rising inflation caused by big increases in household bills for energy, food and fuel. The Resolution Foundation has calculated that the average household will be £3,000 a year worse off. That isn't likely to engender optimism from my constituents. So what are we getting by way of levelling up? Well, in Knowsley, the Knowsley part of my constituency, not a lot. Improving educational opportunity is one of the best ways to level up opportunity. Young people in Knowsley already have to leave the borough to study A-levels, and the Chancellor promised that at the end of this spending review period he's going to put per-pupil funding back to the levels they were at in 2010, before his party came into office. 11 wasted years then, and 3 more to come before we're back to where we were, without the damage having been mended, just back to where we were in 2010. That is not a triumphant achievement. So, in Knowsley, the equivalent of £485 per person has been cut for my constituents, as against an English average of £188 per person. But no levelling up fund success. None of the funds that the government has set out to level up have been won through bids in Knowsley Council. And so this is the second most deprived borough in the country. That's not what I call levelling up.